We had some crazy stuff happen this week. There was some wild stuff that happened on the podcast. Then we had a bunch of people in town, including the Sugar Pine 7 crew, which it's too much. So one of the people that came in town was my buddy, Drew Baldwin. Gavin and I have had this running joke about Drew that he always looks like he just stepped off a yacht. There's this amazing quality that some of my friends have that I really value, and that is their ability to be social chameleons, where they can step into any situation and they can instantly make friends, and they're always comfortable no matter what that situation throws at them. And Drew is definitely one of those people. Drew has been in Austin for all of 24 hours, and he called me and said, hey, I found this yacht club that I have been here for over 20 years and I didn't know existed. He said, I found this yacht club and there's a guy who wants to take us out on his yacht. So making the joke that Gavin and I always make, which Drew always looks like he just stepped off a yacht. Look at that. Look at that man.
But at this time, I'm stepping on one.
Okay, but did you see Ellie?
What's that?
Did you see Ellie?
Did I see Ellie?
Because she looks like she is absolutely ready for a yacht.
Perfectly attired. So James, our captain, back there, he just grilled us on our sailing experience. Turns out Ellie has the most sailing experience besides Drew.
Thanks, Dad.
She could float a spinnaker. Is that what it was?
He said, have you flown with a spinnaker?
Flown with a
Which I think
spinnaker.
is just a cool way of being like sailed.
No, there's something about a spinnaker that's going on this boat.
Yeah, the spinnaker. I actually think I might be wrong there.
Ellie's ruse has been discovered. She's never even seen a boat. She's from England.
I've been on lots of boats, but I've never like learned how to sail. I've just like sat there and enjoyed.
No, you're gonna regret that. Your dad said if you don't help, you're gonna regret this someday.
No, my dad's not gonna be proud of me.
Today is that day.
There's your pirate unicorn.
There we go, pirate unicorn. All right, so now Barb, we're gonna get a very quick sailing lesson from Captain James of the Pirate Unicorn. Yar! I feel safe. I feel safe with Captain James.
All right, so the quick things to know about, the most important to know about is the boom. They say when it hits your head, it goes boom. That's if you remember it, which I don't.
This is the jib sheet.
You're on another jib sheet. What's that?
It's on starboard.
Yeah, starboard.
Jib is the one at the front.
The jib is the front sail. And I'll ask you to help bring it across.
Sure, I'm gonna go around. I got you.
Looks so natural.
And then I got a little bit of traffic.
Seriously. Super attractive. Not even a joke.
Yeah, he gets to the other side.
This is officially, that's how you steer.
Oh, the sail.
Go.
We'd be good. Hard to make.
And then start it.
We're about to get it over.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
Better than yours?
Nah.
Okay, so we'll ease off a little bit.
Number one.
Number one.
Number two.
Okay, we're still on the starboard.
It's in my veins.
You want me to ease off?
That's a crown.
Yeah, well, it just signifies Britain, doesn't it?
What's that, sailing?
Rule Britannia, like our whole thing, the real reason that we had the British Empire is because we're the best on the waves. So there's like there's a little instrument that goes in the top bed called a winch, and that helps. Just really helps you get that tight. And that's now in Lake Travis.
It belongs to Austin now. It belongs to the Mother Nature. What's the status?
Oh, they're slaughtering us.
Oh!
So our race is lost.
Not in
lost
style,
our
though.
race.
Not in style? So do we get...
But we've made so many friends. I feel like it all evens out.
So who are the real ones?
responsible right now, Drew.
Other places. From all over. Yeah. But they were all very, very dedicated. So you get assigned. We are Drew's favorite YouTube channel.
What?
That's true.
Oh, look at that! That was on the record.
It's because of me, right?
It's because of all.
Drew, why were your favorite YouTube channel?
Drew actually.
Why? Well, it's oldest for sure. Oldest one that I know. Then they have Rooster Teeth 2, which features an amazing actor who plays pedestrian number 2.
Pedestrian number 2.
Is that you?
Well, with luck, you'll work your way up to pedestrian number 1.
Well, I gotta say,
I prefer
although I was pedestrian number 2, I was certainly number 1 in the scene.
So,
He also was a bad.
pedestrian number 1. Just saying. Just saying.
Really good at brushing his teeth.
I'm just gonna interrupt for a second. This is your captain speaking.
There we go.
Look at all the boats that are still out here. The finish has already happened, and they're enjoying the evening.
Is that the doctor? Is that the doctor? Is that the doctor?
All right, so I'm almost out of battery power, Ellie.
Oh yeah?
Almost. Almost out of battery power.
So do you want to do your closing thoughts?
I don't have any closing thoughts. I have another battery in my backpack, so I'll just use that.
Do you want me to get that battery for you?
No. I would like to help, but
Do you have no winch handle? This is the scene of my shame.
sun's gone.
The bats are probably.
Hey, goodbye, son. Boom.
The bat.
See you tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Drew, successful outing.
And it's not even dust. Watch your head on the boom.
So we are done. Sun has gone down. Successful outing.
I have all your bags.
Too many gubs.
Too many gubs. Too many gubs.
What did Ellie lose?
Nothing. Ellie lost nothing. Ellie was perfect.
Kept everything,
she
including her pride.
All the equipment that was on the boat when we left, remaining on the boat.
All the equipment that we left with is still on the lake.
Yeah. It's with Mother Nature now, forever and always.
One piece is with Neptune.
No, I don't think that's true.
No?
I'm pretty sure it's not
No,
true.
it's something that rhymes with sandwich.
Look at this depressed person
That's
here.
got my check-in reminder for my flight.
So you're leaving.
You should just sail back to California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any travel
You
advice?
can sail back actually.
Bump.
So Drew, I consider you to be a social chameleon. You can fit in any situation. You always have a good time.
Hey,
What
Forrest,
advice do you have
when you
for
open the
someone
car, the
on social
inside the
situations
boat,
who's maybe not so
right
good at
next
them?
to the clutch, sorry, right next to your left.
Well, I think that be yourself, obviously. That's good. See the best in people and embrace people. If you love people, see, I'm an extrovert, so like I'm like a vampire for people. Like I see people, I take their energy and multiply it.
Vampires should feel.
Well, vampires like suck away energy, but like it's more like a candle, right? So it's like they're a flame and I ignite it. There's vampires and there's candle people.
Got it.
Obviously, be a candle person. Be the light. Be the ignition.
Love it. All right, so that does it for our wonderful evening on the lake that came together at about 4 o'clock on a Friday. The sun is setting, the light is fading. We had a great day. You know, I always love the fact that Drew is always ready to pick up and go do anything. Ellie's the exact same way, and Barbara has always been that way. Barbara's one of those people that if I call her and say, hey, let's go out right now, she's like, all right, I'm not doing anything, let's go. And I always admire and appreciate all my friends who are social chameleons. You should be one too. Bye, everybody.